Hi, my name is Miss Lynn, and I'm going to share a story with you today. At the end of the story, there will be some questions. You'll know the questions are coming when they start with, I wonder. These questions are the kind where there's no right or wrong answer. You might hear a question and just know what the answer is. There might be another question that you have many answers to, and there might be a question that you don't have any answers to at all. Or maybe you don't even understand the question. And all of that is okay. You can just say as many or as few answers as you have. If you're watching with someone else, you might even have different answers than the other person has, and that's okay too. So, let's get ourselves ready to enter the story. Finally, it was the day of Pentecost, or Shavuot, as it is known in Hebrew. It was a time of greening and blooming in the spring. The grain was ripe in the fields. The streets of Jerusalem were full of Jews from all over the Roman Empire, going to temple to remember the legendary 50 days between the Passover and when God gave Moses the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai. The disciples remained in their room, a place some say was the very room where they had shared the Last Supper with Jesus. They talked quietly and prayed. Suddenly, they heard the sound of a mighty wind. It filled the whole house. Bits of fire began to dance around each one. The Holy Spirit had come. Even their tongues felt on fire. In their joy, they rushed out into the streets to tell everyone. The people passing by on the way to the temple thought they were crazy. Maybe they had drunk too much wine. Still, what they said was understood by all, no matter what language they spoke. Peter stepped into this chaos with a confidence and calm that the disciples had never seen before. These people are not drunk like you think. After all, it is only morning. What has happened is what the prophet Joel wrote about. He said that God would pour out God's Spirit on us so that our sons and daughters would prophesy. The young will see visions, and the old will dream dreams. This is what just happened. Many passed on by to keep their great traditions and live good lives. Others listened and became baptized. So this is why the color of Pentecost is red. It is the color of great joy and of fire. Somewhere the dove that had descended from the heavens at Jesus' baptism must have been smiling to see all of this. What was happening was like a baptism, but not one with water. This was a baptism with fire. Amen.